Today, on the Daily Scoop podcast from the Scoop News Group, Palantir wins another big Army contract, and HHS names an acting AI chief. It's Thursday, May 30th, 2024. Welcome to the Daily Scoop podcast, where you'll hear the latest news and trends facing government leaders. I'm the host of the Daily Scoop podcast, Billy Mitchell. Here are today's top headlines. The Army has awarded Palantir a $480 million deal to support its Maven Smart System prototype, the Pentagon announced Wednesday. The U.S. military has recently been using this type of artificial intelligence technology in the Central Command area of responsibility in the Middle East. The Maven Smart System uses AI-generated algorithms and memory learning capabilities to scan and identify enemy systems in the AOR, fusing data from various intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance systems to identify areas of interest. The Pentagon wants to use artificial intelligence tools like Maven to enable its combined joint all-domain command and control warfighting construct, which aims to better connect the platforms, sensors, and data streams of the U.S. military and key international partners under a more unified network. Defense officials intend to leverage AI to help commanders and other personnel make faster and better decisions and improve operational effectiveness and efficiency. The company was recently awarded another AI-related deal by the Army for the next phase of the service's Titan ground station program, which aims to provide soldiers with next-generation data fusion and deep sensing capabilities via artificial intelligence and other tools. That other transaction agreement was worth $178 million. In other news, the Department of Health and Human Services has designated Mickey Tripathi, its National Coordinator for Health IT, as Acting Chief Artificial Intelligence Officer while it searches for a permanent replacement, FedScoop reported on Wednesday. An HHS spokesperson called Tripathi a leading expert in the department's AI work and said he will provide tremendous expertise in relationships across HHS and externally to guide its efforts in the coming months. Tripathi already serves as co-chair of the HHS AI Task Force, and he will continue in his role as National Coordinator for Health IT during HHS's search for a permanent Chief AI Officer. Greg Singleton, the previous CAIO, is still part of the agency's IT workforce, according to the spokesperson, but they also noted that the Office of Management and Budget required agencies to designate CAIOs at the executive level in an effort to improve accountability for AI issues. Under President Joe Biden's AI executive order, CAIOs serve as the official in charge of promoting the use of the technology within an agency and managing its risks. The requirement to have such an official went into effect 60 days after OMB's memo on AI governance, which would have been May 27th. For more news at the intersection of the federal government and technology, visit fedscoop.com. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Daily Scoop podcast, available on all podcast platforms. If you've already rated the podcast on your platform of choice, thanks so much. High ratings and good reviews of the show help more people to find it. The Daily Scoop podcast is a production of the Scoop News Group in Washington, D.C. Adam Butler and Carlin Fisher help put the show together, and the entire Scoop News Group team contributes. We'll be back tomorrow with more top headlines. Until then, I'm your host, Billy Mitchell. Thanks so much for listening.